Bitcoin, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And if you refer to our analysis, we mentioned we're looking at this one as a correction relative to what we have here. That's why I mentioned as long as the price couldn't break 18,900, because you can see even we mentioned 2 times the price tag, there was no breakout. We mentioned as long as the price couldn't break 18,900, then any opportunity for buy, we will take it. And this is what we get. And I mentioned if we get any opportunity for buy, we'll take it. And the targets we have been looking for, the first one was 2450 flowing by 21050. All right, 21050. We mentioned if you want to look for long-term buy, we have to see the breakout of this zone. Okay, anyway, as we can see, the price almost tagged the first target. And for those traders, they take the trade. If they want to keep the trade, at least move their stop loss to break even. But if they want to take out the trade in the profit, is also up to them. All right. But if anyone wants to keep the trade, they have to at least move their stop loss to break even. To look for the next trade setup, we have to wait either for the deeper correction or flag. Simply, we cannot take the trade at this point because we don't have the trade setup. Anyway, we start with higher time frame. We start with daily chart, and based on daily chart, still we are within this correction. And we discuss how we can look for trade as a long term. And even we mentioned the breakout of the lowest price of this correction, it can give us better confirmation. But if the price couldn't break the lowest price of this correction, any opportunity for buy, we will take it, and we consider we are trading within this correction. Then from there, we want to see whether the price can break the top of the correction or not. That's why for those traders, they get the trade right now, they should start to manage their trade based on 1 hour chart. But based on daily chart, we don't see any reversal point yet. And even if we move to 4 hour chart, similar explanation. Okay, as we can see, the price could break this top, but we want to see whether the price can break this top or not. All right. By the way, to look for the next trade setup, we have to wait for the deeper correction, and mostly we have to look for the trade based on 1 hour chart. But at this point, simply we cannot take the trade. The only thing is we have to manage the trade for those traders. They get the trade within this range. Okay, now to look for the next trade, either flag or deeper correction, it can give us better opportunity for the next move. All right, anyway, we don't have any trade setup at this point based on 1 hour chart. The only update is we have to manage. We cannot keep, or if the traders, they want to keep the trade for as a long term, they cannot keep it without the moving their stop loss to break even. Okay, by the way, we just follow the chart. If I see any opportunity for buy or any trade setup, I will share. And mostly if you want to look for buy as a long term, at least we have to see the breakout of this zone. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.